Welcome back to another episode of the Crossovr podcast. We have an awesome episode in store for you guys. We had some feedback that the fans want to hear some more of the hosts, get to know us a little better. So we're going to try to work in a few episodes here and there with just the boys. So today's one of those magical episodes. How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Getting ready for the weekend?
Yeah, you guys have fourth plans?
Yeah, I'll be in Belmar. Just
Nice.
absolutely drinking way too much.
Crapshoot for me. I'll be down the shore somewhere, but
I don't really have plans yet. We'll probably grill. We might go to the beach tomorrow, but tomorrow's the 3rd. But it's nice to have off. I wasn't really expecting to have off of work on the day before July 4th, but it ended up working out for me, so I'm not complaining about that.
What beach do you go to?
We have a couple that are by us. We might go to Revere. I don't know if you would know any of them, but we might go to one in Duxbury, Mass, or we might go to one in Revere.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I always forget that you're up there.
Yeah, man. It's a little different.
Is it so, like wild up there? Like everyone wearing masks and shit?
Yeah, it's pretty. Massachusetts is one of the. I mean, New Jersey is as well, but I think it's one of the few states that's seeing a decreased number of cases week over week, which is good.
yeah.
I need normalcy back. Desperately need normalcy back.
It'll come, man. I mean, we probably won't have normalcy to its fullest extent until a vaccine happens, I guess.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to go back into my office until 2021.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. That's what my dad was saying last night. Yeah,
Right.
it's fucked up.
Crazy that we're already halfway through 2020, though.
Yeah. I keep seeing that tweet where it's like they had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to get into some segments?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
so we're introducing some new segments to the show today, trying some new things out. So, let us know if you like them. But thought we'd start it off with a classic game of Would You Rather. So the way this is going to work, each of us before the show chose a question, and the other two are going in cold, no preparation. So let's get into it. Izzy, you want to kick us off?
Yeah, I'll start. All right. Would you rather? So pretty much, I guess not the same resume, but close to it. Would you rather have Eli Manning's career or Ben Roethlisberger's career?
Oh, wow. Do they both have 2 Super Bowls?
Yes.
Eli, for sure.
What's your reasoning?
Well,
Because they're pretty similar.
for one thing, Eli beat the GOAT twice. That's
True.
number one. Number 2, Eli never had off the field scandal. He's pretty
True.
bulletproof. And number 3, he's a Manning. Like football immortality. No matter he could have been the worst quarterback of all time. You know.
True, but okay, playing devil's advocate here, I don't really know the stats behind this, but if someone asked me, is Ben Roethlisberger a Hall of Famer, I would 100% say yes.
Totally.
Whereas with Eli, I wouldn't 100% say yes.
That's where you're wrong.
I think Eli might get in, but I'm not positive that he's a Hall of Famer.
Why don't you think he's a Hall of Famer, though?
He, aside from winning 2 improbable Super Bowls, he was a slightly above average quarterback for most of his career relative to the other quarterbacks in the league.
That is true. I understand that point. I guess another point could be is that what other teams in the NFL could say that they've had a quarterback for 15 years in a row, never miss a game.
It's true.
So like there's a lot. I don't understand how people say he's not a Hall of Famer, but like I could see where people throw in like the regular season stats because there's only a couple seasons where he had like monstrous stats. He's always just been the guy that's like he's just going to manage the game. Usually his offensive line's terrible. He's going to make some boneheaded mistakes, but that's what you lived with him. But
Right.
like then I guess you can't go. I guess you can't be mad about either or. But I'm going to pick Eli's career only because like Stevie said. Roethlisberger's stuff off the field, but like his regular season numbers are still insane too.
All right, I don't know. I gotta think that Roethlisberger has a better than 500 career record, right?
He does.
Way
better.
Way better. I don't know off the top of my head what it is, but it's got to be better.
Yeah, way better. I don't think he's ever had a losing season.
Right. So there's that.
He won his fucking in his second year.
What was Eli? Was his 3rd?
He got drafted in 2004. He started in 2005. Yeah, his 3rd year.
Yeah. So
same thing.
definitely close. Better quarterback though. Better quarterback is Big Ben, for sure.
Probably, yeah.
Better quarterback is Big Ben, but
Yeah.
I agree. I'd probably rather have Eli. Like, I'd probably rather be Eli.
Yeah.
Stevie, you're up.
Yeah. So this is not sports related whatsoever. But
Mine's not either.
This is one that I ask pretty much everybody. I wouldn't be surprised if I've asked, is this? But would you rather never see your family again or kill your dog with your bare hands?
Oh my god.
Never see my family again. I don't know. My dog is just like, that's my guy. I can't.
Can I talk to them? Can I call them?
You could call them.
Oh, I could call them easily.
Yeah,
Fuck my family. Then I'm never seeing them again. Me and my dog. It's it.
Yeah.
So-
Wow.
See, like this is tough because like a dog's lifespan's what? Like let's say like 8 to like 12 years,
Yeah.
Sure.
and your family's like forever. So damn, Steve,
This is really hard. I'm gonna say if I can I FaceTime them, Steve?
No, you can't see them. Cannot
Can't
see
see them, but
No.
I can hear them
You can
and
hear
talk
them.
to them.
Yeah.
I don't think I could never bring myself to kill a dog.
yeah, that's so.
Like, we're assuming this is like a puppy, right?
I mean, do you guys have dogs right now?
I don't.
Have you ever had one?
No.
All right. Well, just think of like your one of your good friend's dogs, or you know, like your most vivid memory of a dog, like the dog that you interacted most with, like that picture in your head. It doesn't have to be a puppy. It could be like whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna say morally I could never kill a living thing like that. So
Never
I'm gonna
again.
Yeah, but if I can talk to them, I think they would understand.
Damn,
All right, I have.
you're ruthless, bro.
Yeah, that was not a fun one. What's your answer?
I agree. That's a no-brainer for me. No-brainer. I mean,
What is it?
Say it.
no, never see my family again.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, my dog. I don't know if you guys see pictures of my dog. My dog is like the cutest dog in the world. He's a Bichon Poodle. Dogs are better than humans. That's a fact. That's stone cold fact. They mean more to me than fucking humans. Never see my family again? Fine. Like, as long as I know you're all right, call you, whatever. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I would. If I can't talk to my family ever again or see them, then I'd probably unfortunately kill the dog. But I can't kill a dog if I can still talk to my family. That's just not worth it.
If your dog dies in like 5 years of you committing to this, can you get another one?
No, you can't. You can't get another one. That's it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
So
This is just cruel.
Myles, please go. I need to get off this topic.
All right. Mine's a lot lighter.
I have another fucked up one if you guys want it.
I don't know if I'm ready to hear it after that one.
Let me go, and then you go again, Stevie.
All right.
Mine's a lot lighter, so we're good. This has been a hot debate in my apartment, so I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world or have the ability to communicate with animals?
But I can speak English too, though. I can speak my native tongue.
Yep. Everything.
Communicate with animals.
Oh, I don't know.
No. I speak every language in the world. 100%.
Why?
That's a tough one.
Thinking about it, all right. Right off the bat, like talking to animals would be pretty cool. But I think it would be really annoying if if you, let's say just a dog, right, knew you could communicate with him. Oh my god, like it'd be so fucking annoying. You wouldn't be able to shut him up. You wouldn't be able to shut him up. But at the same time, you're ever in a situation where like you're gonna get attacked by an animal, calm him down, you know. But like, I think all the languages in the world for sure. Yeah.
I have no idea. Wow, that's a great one. I've never heard that one before. That's crazy. Wow. I don't know. What do you think?
I would go talking to animals because I think there's more to gain. All right. So in either scenario, you are famous. You're a very well-known person in the world, but more likely you're way more famous if you can talk to animals, right? You're like this specimen. Everyone in the world knows you as the guy who can talk to animals.
And also, there's other ways to communicate with other humans than speaking.
Exactly. I think we're at a
I'm
point
going
where
animals.
we don't really need to learn a bunch of languages. Honestly, the brutal truth is that knowing English, we can communicate with most of the world.
Yeah,
Maybe not most. That might not be entirely accurate. I'm not sure, but
a lot.
a lot of the countries and people, a lot of the countries that you would be interested in going to, you can go there and communicate with the people who live there.
And not only that, but you could gesture. There's universal signs of communication that are out there.
Exactly.
Animals were shot. So yeah, I would choose animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose animals.
Yeah.
And think about just how cool it would be to have to know what they're thinking and saying.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that Rick and Morty episode where you know what I'm talking about? Is where Morty gets the ability to talk to the animals, and then the squirrels start chasing him.
I haven't seen it.
Rick and Morty is like one of those shows that you could just continuously laugh at, no matter what. It's so
funny.
Everything is so funny. God
I
damn!
don't think I've seen the newest episode. What'd you say? Is
I don't know if I want to talk to animals, man. I think it's cool that like you could just like I have like a different voice that I talk to my dog in. Like it's not my normal voice.
Oh God. Yeah.
He doesn't listen to my normal voice. He doesn't know it. And then I put up this like high pitch ass voice, and it's like oh my God, my owner. So
the one problem with that is like that kind of takes away the lust of having a dog, because then they're just a human. If you could speak to them like a human, then you just got another human running around your house. I don't want that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But you're the only one that can communicate with it. No one else can.
That's true too.
But do you bark at it? Like, is it a bark or is it just like?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Like, hey, like my dog's Benny, so like I'm like Benny, come here.
Oh,
I mean, does that really matter? Does it really matter?
Yes, that matters. If I have to communicate the way they communicate, that matters. I don't want to go around barking or like.
All right, but you're
it's
communicating with an animal. Like it doesn't matter. Someone might think you're weird the first time you do it, but then they'd be like, "Oh wait, it's listening to everything you say word for word."
Okay, so people know that if you're barking, then you're like actually talking to the dog. Like they're not just like, "Why is this guy barking?"
I mean, pretty soon you will be known as the guy who can communicate with all animals.
Oh,
so
okay.
if they see you on TV barking at a dog, they're not going to be like, "That's super weird." They're going to be like, "Wow, I wish I were him because he can communicate with this dog."
So it's Dr. Dolittle.
Yes, fully.
Okay. Yeah,
like
I'll
the
be
dog whisperer, but like the actual whisperer. So.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
I'll be Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah, I like that. I'd probably no. I'm still talking every language. Fuck the animals.
All right, Stevie, what is your other would you rather?
You sure you want it?
No.
$10,000 per second your dog is in the microwave.
Is the question how long would I keep it in?
Yeah. If you would put it in at all.
6 seconds.
I wouldn't.
3 seconds?
6 seconds.
Oh,
6 seconds.
Wow, that's a long time.
That's a really long time.
No, you put it on the low power setting and you just fucking let it rip.
Well,
I don't believe that any microwaves actually have power settings. Every box is like, make sure it's high power. Never seen that on a microwave.
And you never see a power setting on a microwave. I think the same thing. I'm like, well, what voltage is my microwave? I'm just gonna go with the highest one, right? Like,
yeah,
6
who
seconds.
cares?
Bro, 6 seconds is that's a long time.
I wouldn't put Benny. I wouldn't do Benny. I get like a different dog. And
No,
Your dog. Your
dog.
2 seconds. I'll take 20 grand.
Yeah.
It won't hurt him. It won't even get hot in there in 2 seconds. So yeah.
Oh my god.
I
I don't think I would do it at all.
Like close the lid, press start.
don't
But
think
I'm
I would.
buying like a lot of shit with that 20 grand. You know, it's like we're rich now, Benny.
Yeah, if he's all right, if he's not like, if his brain isn't mush and he's not bumping into everything all day long.
Yeah, you know what? That actually might be a bad idea. I forgot all the radioactive waves in a microwave. So yeah, I probably wouldn't take it.
All right, let's move on. So our next segment is called Yo, What's the Deal With? And basically, we each picked a trivial and inconsequential topic to complain about because things are annoying.
Yeah.
Stevie, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, sure. All one size fits all hats. That's like definitely not a thing. Like, you have a massive fucking dome it's not gonna fit on a little infant's head. It's just
They're
not. Like, how can you say that?
dude, they're measured. Like one size fits all, like non-snapback hats. You're saying, like it's closed in the back.
Like an elastic hat that says one size fits all.
But they have a measurement usually. Like it'll be 7 1/8 inches.
But still, you can't say one size fits all when you have a little baby and then like the fattest head in the world. It's not gonna work. It's just not. That's a lie. It's not. It's gonna be it's either gonna be big or it's gonna be small. It's not gonna fit both. Okay.
Do you think that there's some science there? Like, do they take the average sized head and just make it fit that?
I think they literally just throw some elastic on and be like, all right, let's say one size fits all, and then they're gonna count on stupid people being like, oh, one size fits all, bring it home, and then it's not gonna fit.
Do you have comments there?
I'm not a big hat guy, but I know what you're saying because like not every size fits all. That's even like not even just hats. Like they have like shirts or sweatshirts or socks, whatever. Like one size fits all. No, that's never the case.
Never the case.
Not the case. It's either too tight or too baggy. It's never.
I will say on the socks point, the measurements for socks, like it usually goes by your shoe size. They're so off.
So it's like, and like Nike does like 8 to 12. That's 5 foot sizes in between.
That's literally like everybody.
Yeah, a size 8 is a small foot. A size 12 is a big foot.
So I don't get it. So I'm a size 9, right?
Same.
I gotta buy the 6 to 8, and then I'm like, all right, these fit pretty good. Then I buy the 8 to 12, and they're like they're tube socks. They're coming up. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't make sense.
No, they have no idea.
Yeah.
Sock sizes. That's another one.
Stevie, you should have used socks instead of hats.
Well, I have a really small head, so I'm just butthurt.
All right, you're up.
All right. What pisses me off is the price of sneakers. Why are a pair of Jordans or Yeezys $250, and then you're gonna turn around and it's like, oh, I missed the release date. Let me try and buy them like a normal human being, and it's $6,000. Come on, they're fucking shoes. Like, I just bought a $40 pair of Vans. Now I'm going to wear them all summer until my feet bleed. Like, I understand the culture, but, like, I think I'm more jealous of, like, the resellers that get to do it. And I guess that's why it pisses me off.
It's true.
Myles, you're into sneakers, right?
Yes. So, but I don't really buy very expensive sneakers because I'm against it as well. Like, I just don't usually see the purpose of it because you can get Vans, like you just said, or Converse for $45, $55. Yeah. Literally a quarter of the price.
I'm spending $250 on a pair of sneakers?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean, the reason they do it is because they can.
They can, because we're suckers and we're going to buy them anyway, but like...
Exactly.
Also, Xbox games. Why are they $65?
Yeah, Xbox video games are annoyingly expensive. And then if you try to trade it into GameStop, you get like $3.
Yeah.
For this $60 game you paid for.
Oh my god!
Look, they could like realistically make them like $80 and people would still buy them.
Let's say Call of Duty was 65, and then I put another like $100 into like V-Bucks, into coins to buy shit. So like it's just man.
Yeah. No, I think that the video game industry is bigger than the movie industry now, like by revenue.
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you think about it, like logically, like more people play video games than watch movies.
Yeah, everyone plays video games. Like when we were growing up, everyone we knew played all the video games. Yeah. That's how we had that's what we did. You went to someone's house, you played video games.
Yeah, our entire generation.
Fortnite concerts, those are the future, I think. Especially with the pandemic. Like people are just going to be living inside of video games.
How many fucking people were in that Travis Scott concert? It's like
a lot.
He probably makes double what he does on a tour.
Probably, and he didn't even
do anything.
It was just recording. Yeah, he wasn't performing.
No.
It was just a song playing.
That's why.
I'm not gonna lie though, I didn't play Fortnite I haven't played Fortnite in months, and like I definitely logged into Fortnite just to see the concert.
Oh yeah, same. I wanted to see what the hype was.
It's pretty sick.
It was sick.
It was better than the Marshmallow one.
I didn't see the Marshmallow one.
Wasn't worth it.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, what's your complaint?
All right, yo, what's the deal with food delivery apps? They are all so it's the pandemic. Since quarantine, I've been ordering way more food than I normally would because normally I would go out to restaurants and stuff. I'm sure you guys have experienced the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
All of the food apps have issues. Like, why do they let you add your whole meal to your cart and then tell you that the restaurant is closed?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Why does like I always tip. I think most people probably usually tip on food delivery apps. Why do I get two separate emails that come 30 minutes apart?
Yeah.
One with my first like subtotal and then another email that's like, "We've updated your order." I didn't make a change, dude. I just did it right away.
Yeah. No, I agree. Another thing, add on to that, Uber Eats is pretty good with like customizing your order, but like Postmates, DoorDash, they give you the options,
Yeah.
like what the menu says, and that's it.
And it goes, restaurants not taking special requests. Well, what do you mean? If I called you an order,
Yeah,
you
if
would
you
special requests.
Also, another thing that pisses me off, when you go on two apps, you can look at the same restaurant and they'll have a different menu, different prices, different different add-ons, different things that come, different sides that come with the entrees. Which am I supposed to trust?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. No.
Doesn't make sense.
Myles,
and then
yeah, go ahead.
And the other thing is it'll also tell you an estimated Uber Eats is actually really good about this, but Postmates and Grubhub will tell you when it's expected to arrive, and then it'll go past that.
Yeah.
And I get that things happen, but why are you telling me like no later than 2:00, and then it comes at 2:15? Like, just tell me no later than 2:15. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're ruining my expectations.
Yeah, agreed. There's another thing that pisses me off about it. And it's like, why is it that when you order something, right, it's like free delivery? All right, cool. If it's free delivery, why is my delivery fee, though? Or why is my tax $9? $9.
Yeah.
And then also you order something, right? And why is there a place that's like 25 minutes away from my house available to me? Right? Like that means the driver's gonna drive 20 minutes to get there, then wait, and then another 25 minutes to my house. My food's cold.
Yeah. What even is, if you're tipping and you're paying a service fee for the app, what is a delivery fee?
I think that's for the driver.
But that's what the tip is.
Or unless they split the fee, if the fee goes to let's say like Grubhub or DoorDash.
And that's what the service fee is.
It's bad. It's bad.
I just don't get it. I don't get what that money is going towards.
Yeah, like why when I order a pizza, there's no delivery fee?
So I had to like set something up for like one of my jobs, and we were looking at DoorDash and like Grubhub and stuff to deliver. They charge like 30% per order for you to like use them. So restaurants jack up the delivery fee and like their service fee to pay the app back for what they owe them. So like they're not paying for it, the customer is.
Right.
I guess that's why it's so expensive. I don't know, but Myles, big problem.
All right, keep trade cut.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister. All right, so keep trade cut. Pretty simple. You choose one of the options to keep. That's your best option. Next option is to trade. So like you're not cutting it, but you have to give it away. And then cut means you're killing it off. Right. So the topic of the day, we're doing classic pop rock bands. So I tried to pick three bands that all have a lot of popular songs that we all love, and hopefully this is hard. So we got the Beatles. They have obviously a ton of famous songs: Hey Jude, Let It Be, Yellow Submarine, etc. We got Queen. So they have Bohemian Rhapsody, We Will Rock You, Another One Bites the Dust, etc. And then Fleetwood Mac, Landslide, The Chain, Go Your Own Way, etc. Keep trade cut. I'll start this off.
Yeah, sure.
I thought a lot about this. I am going to keep the Beatles. I don't think I I don't think my music taste would be the same without the Beatles in my history and in my life. I'm going to trade Queen. I think people love Queen, and I could get some value back in a trade. And then I'm going to cut Fleetwood Mac, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
You go the same?
I think I got to go the same. I mean, you just can't cut the Beatles, in my opinion. You just can't. Like, they're the foundation of so many others. But I'm just trying to think, like, who I would want to trade Queen for. Because I do love Queen. But I'm trying to think of another rock band that I would rather have instead of a Queen. But it is you go, and then I'll get back.
So I'm going to keep Queen. I'm going to trade the Beatles. No. I'm going to start that over. All right. I'm going to keep Queen. I'm going to trade Fleetwood, and I'm going to cut the Beatles.
Wow.
Cutting the Beatles?
Yeah.
What is your justification?
Why? Yeah.
I'm just not the biggest Beatles guy. I can't say that, like, they're bad because they're really awesome. They really are. They'd probably get picked up on waivers extremely quickly. But when I just think of, like, that type of music, like the Beatles, like they kind of revolutionized worldwide music, you know?
Totally.
And I don't think that, like, my parents weren't a big Beatles. Like, I didn't really listen to a lot of the Beatles. I was more like Led Zeppelin, Bruce, you know, and all that stuff, Fleetwood Mac, Queen, and stuff. So, like, the Beatles, to me, they're expandable.
Okay.
Because... Expendable, yes. Cut that, whoever's editing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't have a reason. I just would cut them because I'm not, like, their biggest fan.
I am trading Queen for the Beach Boys. Easy. Love the Beach Boys.
Dude, the team getting Queen there won that trade for sure.
Won that trade for sure. Are you kidding me?
Stop.
You can't trade Queen for the fucking Beach Boys.
Come on. I'll trade Queen for Rolling Stones.
Yeah,
or Pink
something
Floyd.
like that. Yeah. Dude, Pink Floyd. Come on. Let's talk about a band for a second. Pink Floyd.
Oh, bro. Beach Boys are automatic vibe. Automatic. Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, when it's 90 degrees outside and you got a drink in your hand sitting by the water. That's what
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then
I'll listen to
what happens when it's the winter time.
Time off season, that's all.
off season.
Off season, you rebuild.
Off season workouts.
Yeah, you rebuild. I mean, Beach Boys come out in like April. Like, get that hot day in April. Like, wow, like I need some Beach Boys now. And then hot day in October. You got, what is that? 6 months. It's half the year. I love.
I'll trade Queen for probably the Stones.
Mac.
I don't think you can sleep on Fleetwood Mac for the same purpose as Beach Boys, though.
I don't. I honestly don't listen to Fleetwood Mac at all.
Really? You don't know Landslide?
Yes. Stevie,
no.
You know way more songs than you think, actually.
Yeah, you definitely know.
Rattle them off.
Dreams.
I don't know what that is, but
that was quick.
Come on.
I have never heard that song in my life.
Dude, you gotta know Landslide. Landslide. Go Your Own Way is like, you can go your own way.
Love that song.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. You know Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah. All right. I'm still, they're still cut though.
All right. You guys ready to draft?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sweet. So we're going to wrap the show up today with a draft. So the theme we're going to go with today is a movie marathon. So everyone needs to take one comedy movie, one animated movie, one sports movie, and one drama. And it can be in any order. So I can take a comedy in the first round. Stevie can take an animated movie in the first round. And it's going to be a snake draft. So I'm going to randomize the order right now. We got Iz, Stevie, Myles. That's the order.
All right. So am I ready to start? All right. So I'm going to start it off. I'm just going to go with my first one. I'm going to start off with my comedy.
Okay.
And I'm going to say this is the end.
Ooh, wow. Interesting.
What?
That's a really hot take, Iz.
Are you guys kidding me?
No, that's...
You need to show some respect. You need to show some respect.
Wow.
Look at the cast of characters in that movie anyway, first off.
So you're telling me that the best comedy movie of all time is This Is the End?
I've never laughed harder in my entire life from a comedy movie than This Is the End.
Oh my God.
All right.
And
This Is the End off the board.
It was either This Is the End or Superbad, but I went This Is the End. I'm hot take. I'm a hot take guy.
That's lava.
And
I will watch it tonight.
Because you're gonna actually piss your pants for 2 hours straight.
All right, Stevie, you're up.
All right, comedy we're going?
No, you can go any order, dude. You can take comedy, animated movie, sports movie, or drama. So Iz already took his comedy.
Okay. I guess we'll stay with comedy, and I'm going Step Brothers.
Okay. See, yeah, that's a top 3 comedy of all time. I agree.
See,
with that.
it's too original. Like everyone's gonna say Step Brothers.
Yeah, but that's fine, dude. You gotta appeal to the masses.
Yeah, but you gotta also realize that like there's funnier movies than Step Brothers. Like This Is the End.
That's objectively false. Objectively false.
All right, we got our opinions.
All right. I'm actually thrilled that you guys both took comedies because I now have 2 picks here because it's a snake. And you guys both already took your comedy, which means I can save comedy for my last pick.
Right.
And I feel like there's a lot of dramas that I'm okay having. So I'm gonna take an animated and a sports movie here. So with my animated choice, I'm gonna go with my favorite animated movie of all time, The Incredibles.
Nice.
That's a great pick.
Nice.
Can't even say anything bad about that pick.
Thank you.
Some say I look like the villain from Incredibles.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't even remember, dude.
Oh, I can picture him. It's
he's the ginger.
Syndrome.
Syndrome.
Yeah. Syndrome. Oh my God.
All right, and now I need my sports movie. So this is a tough one because there are a lot that I like, but I'm gonna have to go with the classic. Remember the Titans.
Nice. Hell of a pick.
Thank you.
Hell of a pick.
Stevie, you're back up.
All right, I'll go animated Finding Nemo. I think
Nice.
that's the greatest animated film of all time. I don't think it's really close. Maybe Toy Story. All the Toy Stories could match up with it, but I mean, I cry at Finding Nemo every time.
I personally prefer The Incredibles, but Finding Nemo is obviously a classic. I think I watched Finding Nemo in school whenever we had substitutes about 300 times.
Oh, at least.
Was it on the TVs that they rolled in on like the big carts?
Yeah. With the VCR duct tape to the shelf.
Yeah.
All right, so now that I'm a snake, I'm going to say my 2. I'm going to get my drama out of the way. I'm going to say The Godfather 1.
Okay.
Nice.
That's my drama. And then animated. No, I don't think anyone's going to take this since you guys both did. I'm going to go my sports movie, Air Bud. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Some hot takes here is.
After you said Remember the Titans, it's kind of like, all right, like, which sports movie that I watched that's like good, but like not like football or something like that, or not like really bad acting? Because most sports movies are just like awful acting.
I have a sports movie that I don't want to say because I don't want to give Stevie a good one, but if he guesses it, then
I probably just blanked out and missed like a ton of sports.
There are so many sports movies, dude.
I think I know what you're thinking.
I'm gonna regret saying Air Bud. I already regret it.
Stevie, you're back up. We both have sports movies already. You need either a sports movie or a drama.
Drama is tough for me because I'm really not a drama guy.
Drama is honestly just a catch-all. It's pretty much just something that doesn't fit into comedy, animated, or sports.
Right.
It could be an action movie too. Action's basically a drama also. There's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I have to say the original Spider-Man. I have to.
Wow. That's your drama?
With Tobey Maguire, yeah. I have to. It's like one of my favorite movies of all time. I love that movie. Like, when people ask what my favorite movie is, I say that.
Spider-Man?
Yeah. I fucking love that movie.
Oh my God.
All right, so I I have my last two picks here, and it's a drama and a comedy. God, there are so many picks here. So I'm gonna go with my favorite comedy of all time, which is Dodgeball.
Nice.
Classic.
Classic.
Yep.
And for drama, geez, there's so many. I'm gonna go with Fight Club.
Nice.
Saw it at the beginning of quarantine, fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I think it's a great movie. And that'll round out my draft. So Stevie, you are up. You need a sports movie.
Well, first of all, would Goodfellas count as drama, or is that more of a comedy?
Drama for sure.
Yeah, it's a drama.
All right, give me Goodfellas and drama.
You already got your drama. You got
No,
Spider-Man.
I'm trading. I can't trade.
How do we feel about trading?
I mean, if you get the trade, then I'm definitely fucking trading my Air Bud pick because that was just a brutal pick.
All right, one trade per person.
One trade. Why don't we do this? Why don't we, if you guys are down, we can do a fifth round of miscellaneous.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about that?
I'm down.
Spider-Man is my miscellaneous then.
Well, okay, sure. Spider-Man's your miscellaneous, and then you're taking Goodfellas here rather than a sports movie?
No. Goodfellas is my drama.
Yeah, but this pick, this is your fourth pick, so you're taking Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Okay. Is you're up. You need an animated or miscellaneous.
Okay, well, my animated is you guys are just not smart for not picking this. Monsters, Inc. Easy.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
Great pick.
And then I'm going to turn around and say my sports movie would probably be The Sandlot.
Oh. So that's your miscellaneous.
That's my miscellaneous. But
okay,
in reality, it's actually my sports movie. So.
Okay. Sandlot's a good pick.
Nice. Yeah, it's a great pick.
Stevie, you need sports.
Yeah, I'm going Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams. That's good. All right, now, I was not prepared to take a fifth movie. I'm gonna go Back to the Future. I think it's a classic. I think it's got some comedy, some drama, some science fiction. I'm gonna go Back to the Future.
Oh, that's a classic.
I love Back to the Future. So while we were on here, I looked up the top 50 top sports movies of all time. Do you guys want to know that Creed 2015 is the number 2 all-time sports movie?
That's kind of BS. What's the number 1?
That's asinine.
What is it?
Wrestler.
Well, that won the best picture.
Was that like 2010 or something?
Something like that, like 20. Yeah, somewhere around there.
2008.
Oh, 8? Really? Okay. Rocky. I was thinking Rocky.
Never seen Rocky.
Wow, you got to see Rocky, Steve.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Rocky?
Never seen any of the Rockies.
What other sports movies do we miss? We missed Blindside, Friday Night Lights, Hoosiers,
Rudy,
Benchwarmers, Bad News Bears,
Longest Yard.
A
lot of
there's a bunch.
And I said Air Bud. Are you kidding me? I said Air.
What do we have any other shout outs from any of the other categories? I can't believe no one said Hangover.
Shout out Hangover for sure. Shout out Superbad. We already said Superbad.
Yeah. Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Shout out Wolf of Wall Street in general.
True. It's a great movie.
Catch Me If You Can.
I haven't seen Catch Me If You Can. I've always wanted to.
Oh, God. Forrest Gump.
Shout out Forrest Gump. Shout out Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank.
Shout out anything Leonardo DiCaprio's in.
Yeah,
True.
That's a fact.
True.
Besides The Revenant. Revenant sucked.
That's the only thing he won.
I know. Revenant sucked.
All right, so I watched that over quarantine, and it took me 4 days to finish it.
Yeah.
How long is it?
It's pretty long, but it's just that you don't. You're so bored through the whole movie.
There's no storyline.
There's not. He just gets bit by a bear. That's it.
And it just survives. I'm like, oh, well, all right.
How? People are hunting him. It doesn't make sense.
Nah, that movie sucked.
I think they were just all right, we need to give Leo something.
Yeah.
We need to give him at least one award here.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You know what I should have taken for miscellaneous? It's too late though. Is Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
I'm
great.
not a Pulp Fiction guy.
That's like a top 3
Are
movie.
you not a Tarantino guy?
Well, I never saw. Well, was he Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? He was, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
but
never.
that's really Tarantino. I didn't really like that one.
I haven't seen it, but I
What?
have you seen Inglourious Bastards?
One of my favorite movies of all time.
No, I haven't seen that either.
That's his second best movie in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Inglourious Bastards easily one of the best movies. Like easily one of the best movies of all time.
What else does he have? Because I don't.
Have you seen Kill Bill?
No.
Django Unchained?
Django. Yeah, Django was good.
So Django is super Tarantino. Like you know how there's just like an unnecessary amount of violence and blood.
Yeah.
That's every Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
He loves gore. He loves
gore.
Yeah. No, like I watched Pulp Fiction, and I don't know, like just didn't do it for me. I don't know.
Alright, so for me, Tarantino movies, like it took me a couple tries to like get into them. Like I wasn't like the first time I watched, I'm like, all right, well, there was 4 scenes in this whole movie. So
What was the first movie you saw of his?
it was with Travolta and Samuel.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
That's
So-
Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
And I watched it for the first time. I'm like, all right, I know this movie is like one of the best ever. And
Yeah.
I'm like, there was 5 scenes, legitimately 5. I think it was 4 or 5 scenes where like it actually was the whole movie. I'm like, this is terrible. And then I sat down with a clearer mind. And I was like, all right, let me watch this again. And then it was like, all right, yeah, like this movie clearly is like far and beyond better than anything else.
Maybe I have to do that.
The
Yeah.
thing that I like about Tarantino movies is there's there's no moral to the stories. It's just purely a cinematic experience.
Pure entertainment. Yeah.
Pure entertainment. Which I love.
It's just like the twists and turns in the movies are just like you're sitting there like scratching your head. You're like, but it fits. It's sick.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a genius.
He is. All right, you guys have any last thoughts?
I'm all set.
Welcome back, NBA.
Welcome back, NBA.
And baseball and MLB.
Yeah, we were just talking about before we started the show the Orlando courts. That it looks like a middle school gym, but hopefully it works out.
Yeah, not fun. But as long as sports are back, we'll be all right.
Yeah, for sure. Also, oh no, next Saturday, the UFC card is crazy.
Is it? Wait, this Saturday or next Saturday?
Next Saturday, the 11th.
Okay.
There are 3 title fights, I believe. All right, that'll do it for today's show. You can check out the results of the draft on our social media, and please vote for who you think won that draft. We're trying to add in this interactive experience, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm very competitive, so I want to win this. So please vote and let us know who you think won that draft. You can check us out at Facebook, facebook.com/thecrossover. That's crossover without an E. Instagram at the crossover, again, crossover without an E. Twitter at it's the crossover, crossover without an E, and then it's thecrossover.com, ITSTHECROSSOVR.com. We have a great episode in store for you next week. We're sitting down with former NFL fullback turned entrepreneur Chris Gronkowski, so be sure to tune into that one. Thank you guys for listening. Please vote for the draft, and peace out. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Peace.